Those vegan guys. I thank you. Hello, my loves. Oh, look, there's the lovely husband.
Hello.
Bonus shot, actually, because I just recorded it all and then said to Jason, I didn't press bloody record. This is one of our meals where, you know, if you watch the channel a lot, I'm quite a big proponent of trying to use something over several meals. So tonight, it's the cocoa yogurt, which we used recently in a salt chili sauce with wraps and in a mint yogurt sauce with wraps. So I've mixed it with some flour, some coriander and some salt tonight and made these pan fried naan breads. Very excited about them. We're having curry, and this will be the first time we're trying the unbelievable alt beef style pieces. And it's one of those red in the bottom of the fridge. There's a red pepper, a white onion, a courgette, a tin of chickpeas, a handful of spinach, one tomato, and a jalfrezi sauce from Sainsbury's. So tonight, curry, rice and naan bread. I'm cooking rice, it'll be a while. It's a, what they called? Simpsons. It's a Simpsons quote, that. From when the Simpsons lived across the road from George Bush Senior.
It's a great quote.
Right, dinner. Lovely dinner. Tonight we're having spaghetti and meatballs and a slice of garlic toast. These are the bird's eye vegan meatballs. They're not bad actually, and Sainsbury's don't seem to have their bags of their own ones in the freezer anymore, so we've got these. I've done it with a load of cherry tomatoes chopped up, some frozen garden peas, a red onion, garlic, salt, black pepper, passata, bit of red wine, splash of water. We haven't mixed it together yet, of course, but this is one of Mr. Bromley's favourite meals.
Oh yes.
Isn't it? Spaghetti and meatballs. Lovely pasta. Hope you're all alright, my loves. Hey. Hello, my darlings. It's one of those random throw together dinners tonight. It's spinach and quinoa, what they call strong roots burgers.
Well remembered.
Shredded white cabbage and white onion and baby sprouts steamed together, long stem broccoli, a couple of onion rings and a couple of Leon fries, and a bit of bread. Yeah, I didn't fancy cooking much today. You're alright without the white, you promise?
I'm thoroughly looking forward to it.
I'm quite excited. Dinner on Thursday evening. Well, we've had a crap day, guys. It's Friday, isn't it?
It is.
Friday. We did have a quiz planned. Neither of us is in the mood for it. It's been a very stressful day. Jason and I both suffer from SAD, and it's suddenly getting dark at 3:30. Anyway, leftover curry and chips tonight, and bread and butter, and a disgruntled husband.
I'm alright. This will pass.
And another bloody disgruntled husband. Yeah, we didn't want to come on and be fake and pretend, on the ponytail and everything. So anyway, we'll see you again very soon and end with our dinner, curry and chips. Ooh. Hello, my loves. A lovely little kitchen chat mini vlog to add on to the end of our meals. This is Saturday, Halloween, and the live quiz and chat that we had planned for last night, Friday, is happening tonight instead at 9 o'clock. So if you're seeing this on Saturday, October the 31st, 2020, in the afternoon, there's a live chat tonight at 9 o'clock and a Halloween quiz, but before that, at 8 o'clock on the Vegan Queens channel, there's a special Halloween episode that they recorded the other day, but you will be able to chat on that too. So I'll put the link for the Vegan Queens up there, and then approximately 30 seconds later, I'll put the link for our quiz, Halloween quiz and live chat tonight at 9 o'clock. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? Names like Snaggletooth and Sabretooth are now acceptable for a very short time only, because I lost another, honey. Very nice, isn't it? For those of you that aren't aware of my dental issues, because I know how people like to jump on them and say, look, he's losing all his teeth because of veganism. No, there are several members of my family, starting with my dad, who are nighttime clenchers. So I clenched these two teeth out of my mouth about 6 years ago, and slowly but surely that side has gone through clenching. I've now got the clenching under control. I don't do it anymore. It took a long time for me not to do that during my sleep, but I have to have a process. And I think that this tooth might be the last one I will lose because of clenching. So it's going to mean having a partial denture. That's all part of aging, getting older. I don't mind that. I consider myself very lucky in that both of my parents had full sets of dentures by age 45. I have a sister who has a full set of dentures. I think by the age of 50 she had those, so 51, I'm not doing bad. Yeah, vanity, be done with you, honey. Gemini won't be right pleased, so until we get something sorted here, be it a bridge or a partial, and cosmetically get things, looking normal again, she possibly won't be around. She's a bit funny like that. She spent 10 years in a room in my head because I'd developed a gap in my teeth, which I got fixed. That's Gemini for you. Anyway, do you like the new do? I'm calling it a Mo font because it's a mix between a mohawk and a boo font. You see? So yesterday, I wanted to explain to you that it was a funny old day. It took us longer than usual to get started on our kind of Friday routine. It was a stressful Friday routine. People wearing masks as chin straps. I just don't get it. Why bother? Don't wear one. Be that person rather than someone who wears one on your chin or under your nose. It's pointless. The point of a mask is to catch outgoing particles that you are expelling through breathing through your nose or mouth. And here we are in Tier 3 Manchester, possibly about to go back into national lockdown, which wouldn't surprise me at all, because people are just stubborn morphos who don't want to follow the rules and who would rather believe in QAnon or other such conspiracy theories, who don't believe in the science. It boggles the mind, and I think that we'd kind of Thursday night watched a lot of YouTube, a lot of political stuff, and it's coming up to the election in America, and it's coming up, it's very clear what's politically happening in this country at the moment. Still, this party and its cronyism and the jingoism that it promotes in people. Jingoism, for those that don't know, by the way, is nationalism, but really aggressive nationalism. And yeah, I think the world just really got to us. It was Jason's last week of doing 2 days at home, 2 days at work, after the CEO of the local charity that it works for has demanded that all staff must be back in work full time from Monday. which just seems ludicrous about now. That was getting to us, and then, like I say, lots of people, queues again. The staff at Sainsbury's brilliant. You know, there is a station right there as you walk in to clean your trolley and sanitize your hands before you go in, and some people just walking right past it. So yeah, and then by the time we'd finished yesterday everything that we had to do before we kind of got home, had time to chill, have our dinner, blah blah blah, pre-prepare, it was dark. And we both suffer with SAD, although never diagnosed, and we've never bought a lamp or anything to alleviate it. Our mood is very drastically affected by the cold and the dark early, you know. Anyway, so this tooth, right, it's been bugging me for a month, by the way. And I kept thinking I should go and see the dentist. I need to get this pulled. And then last night it had got so loose, so incredibly loose, I was like, right, I need to just tie a piece of string around it and yank it out. And I thought, no, I'll phone the dentist on Monday and we'll sort it out, and until then I'll just grin and bear it. And then, so it's funny, it come out on Halloween, because it was like about 2 o'clock in the morning this morning. I was brushing my teeth, ready for bed, using my tongue as leverage to hold the tooth in place while I brushed it, and then it just came out. I was like, oh, put it in my pocket, carried on brushing, immediately felt much better. So yeah, and I'm hoping that the dentist can, because I'm not that bothered about anything back from there really, I'm hoping that the dentist can do a bridge using that tooth and just pop a fake one in, because otherwise it does mean an upper partial denture, and they're 250 quid, whereas a bridge is around 60-ish. So yeah, so obviously we both got to kind of, you know, 6 o'clock, and we were like, we really shouldn't do the quiz tonight. Neither of us were in the mood. We didn't want to be fake. And then we had this lovely dinner, which you've seen, and we were looking for something to watch on Netflix, and I came across a new film called Over the Moon, animated, Disney-esque type film, although some of the subject matter's quite harsh actually. Loss, grief. Oh, I'm rarely so moved by movies. I think it just showed. Yesterday perhaps I was more the little boy me than the man me. And I needed to see something like that. And the premise is the importance of family. And then I thought, yeah, we have our blood family who we love unconditionally, but this is our family too. Just like being LGBTQ, you oftentimes choose your own family if your blood family reject who you are. But this community that we've built upon here, and the responses to the posts that I put on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter last night saying we're gonna sorry but we've cancelled, you know, those responses made me realise what family you all really are. Then we watched that film. Well, I was in bits, Margaret. So was Jason. It's absolutely beautiful. If you get a chance, if you can put your child head on, you know, children are more accepting and go into things with no expectations and get what they get from them. You can do that with that film. Over the Moon on Netflix. So beautiful. So beautiful. So yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. I mean, it's a really tough time at the moment, isn't it? For anyone who's kind of politically aware and likes to keep, you know, constantly aware of what's going on, exactly what's going on, it has to be one of the toughest times that there's ever been. But we can only do what we can do about it. So don't let it get to you too much. I think it's a lesson I am yet to learn fully. I do like to keep aware, but it can knock the arse out of me sometimes, and that's when I know I need to take a step back, put my kid head on, watch something random, be beautifully moved. Remember that the world can be whatever we want it to be. It can be. It can be. We decide, us the humans on it, we decide who to follow, who to support, what to do, what to think, what to say, who to support. We decide. And if I can want that, and I know many of you can, do you know what I mean? I refuse to be that person. Oh, this is the world now and we have to get used to it. No. I shan't and I won't. Anyway, please do check out the Vegan Queens 8 o'clock premiere tonight. It's about 32 minutes. Nice little chat about Halloween related things and horror and politics, of course. It is ladies in lockdown in fabulous outfits. The girls look fabulous. And then tonight at 9 o'clock, Jason and I, commonly known as Snaggletooth, shall be sat sitting at the kitchen table. Jason's come up with a bumper Halloween themed quiz. Not general knowledge, oh no, although there might be some general knowledge. Anyway, we'll see you tonight, or if you're watching this at some time in the future. It was a good Halloween quiz. Wish you'd have joined us. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, or see you again soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourself and each other.